Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon, and once again, sorry for the bit of delay there, I actually did figure out what was wrong with my Darkest Dungeon. Turns out, if you do increase the roster size, roster size, and you end up going above, I think, 30 characters or something like that, you will end up crashing if you try to look at your abilities and your trinkets at the same time. Go figure. So that's gonna make putting teams together a bit of a chore, but nothing I can't work around. So anyway, what do we have for you today for the four grabber? Well, I guess that would work. Grave Robber put together. I honestly racked my brain to think of a good team name for this one, and the only thing I could think of were the World of Warcraft rogues, and the ridiculous names that people would come up with. So I figured I'd go with that. We have, first up, Do It From Behind. Then, LOL Stunlocked. I think anybody who's played World of Warcraft knows exactly what that's all about. Then, this is for all of my Burning Crusade brothers, Mace Stun for days. And finally, Backstab to Death. Yes. Or Backstab to Death. Any case, let's continue on with it, shall we? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and just say that I've never really used the Grave Robber that much, so I've loaded them out with as much dodge as I could give them, and you know, let's go in with the ruin. Let's go in the ruins first. Main reason being that I actually tried them out in a test run before this, and it didn't go too badly. Main problem though was that I went in with Toxin Trickery first, and for those who don't know, Toxin Trickery is the Grave Robber's buff, which gives them a large amount of dodge. And what you usually want to do is lunge in and hang on.
Can the defiled be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
Thank you. What you usually want to do is lunge in, using this ability here, lunge, to put yourself near the front, then shadow fade back, and which let's see. Right now, my highest level is Do It From Behind. Shadow fade grants her 30 dodge, and then you do, as soon as they appear, you slap on Toxin Trickery, which gives them even more dodge. Now, that sounds great in theory, but a dead enemy is a better enemy than an enemy that has missed. So honestly, during my test run, I never really used... I'm really getting tired of this narrator. Anyway, I never really used Toxin Trickery that much during my test run of this group, so I figured instead of that, I'll swap it out with Poison Dart here, so that everybody can do something. Yeah, we've got Poison Dart and Pick to the Face purely for the reason of allowing everybody to do something without needing to lunge in and mess up the turn order every single time. Here we go, and let's see if we. Oh, cool! Surprise. Someone in the back row wants to go first? Nope, of course not. Let's see here. Who'd be the bigger threat? Well, I always really want to go for the back rows first, just because that Bone Marksman can really screw us over. But then again, the Bone Commander is, kind of a chore to deal with as well. Let's go for the Bone Marksman first. Wow, that was not a lot of damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and, yeah, you'll see these things have a huge bleed resist because they're skeletons, but they have almost no blight resist. So that's actually good. So that thing will be taking 3 extra damage per turn, and if someone in the back row wants to go, nope. Oh well, we'll just pick it to the face to finish it off. You probably didn't even need to blight it. But we will blight this one though. There we go. And hey, we get to go again. Awesome. We might be able to blight it again. Come on now. Nope, resisted it. Oh well, we can just pick to the face to finish it off. Yeah, this isn't good. Yep, so far, I like this. Let's see here. What buff do you have? Okay, yeah, so the Poison Dart grants a stacking accuracy buff, and you'll notice the Grave Robber is pretty much built on self-buffing, and wow, we've gone a lot. How low is this thing oh, it's got a speed of 1. Now, I still have absolutely no idea how the turn orders work. Let's go ahead and Shadow Step back. Or Shadow Fade. Oh. Well, attacked the wrong one. I'd rather he attacked the one that just got a fresh stack of dodge, but whatever. The Grave Robber's abilities are all pretty much centered around buffing herself. You know, her thrown daggers. Oh, nice, we stunned him. Her thrown daggers all grant her a large amount of accuracy, except for flashing daggers. Let's just go ahead and grant everybody a dodge buff, or at least as many people as we can. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll just blight it. Yeah, she's built heavily on buffing herself, which actually works pretty darn well. I really should just be lunging at this thing, but I don't know. Continuously stacking up the blight is just fun to do, but I don't think we're gonna get any higher than 9. So let's just go ahead and start lunging at it. Yeah, lunge is a damage mod of additional 40% and a crit mod of 12. So if we do that, then that's great. Thank you, Mace Stun for days. More like nice stab for life. Yes, that is wonderful. Altar has been purified. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's go ahead and keep moving in rather. And the best part about this party is it really does not matter at all who's in the front or who's in the back. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I finally actually have a rule set for this little game that I'm playing here. That being the 4-team run-through. Thanks to a Reddit user by the name of Kivia, or Kivia, however the heck you pronounce your name, we'll be approaching future runs like this. We'll go ahead and finish off every single class run. Oh no, come on, I wanted to unlock that first. I knew that was gonna happen. Well, that's your own damn fault. But yeah. Oh, never mind. Game seems to... I really hate it when it does that, but we have a ridiculous amount of, of speed, so it really doesn't matter. Do I want to blight it, or do I just want to lunge it? I'm thinking I just want to lunge it, honestly. Yeah, it's got low... Or pick to the face. What do I do? Let's just go ahead and lunge at it. Yeah, just lunge at it over and over. This will take it down. Nice! That's what I want to see! Let's get the annoying one out first. And dodge that. Nice. We are still above 75% light, so we are... I really should learn to keep my mouth shut, as I keep saying. But yeah. Several of these team members here have... let's just go ahead and style on him. Nice! Nice crit. Blood on my best coat. If that's your best coat, hun, I feel sorry for you. Just continue to lunge at it. Woohoo! Dang, 33. Do it from behind. Nice. I just noticed we're already down 2 of the 3 corrupted altars we need to purify here. Huh. We might need to rest soon because we are taking a lot of damage. Oh, crap, crap. Okay, okay. No, no enemies in here. We'll check this one last room and then we'll rest. Thank goodness I brought some shovels. Is that gonna, like, go away anytime soon? Jeez. I swear the latest update causes dots to last longer outside of combat. You know, I keep forgetting what I'm talking about, so never mind. Let's see here. Alright, so we got a battle down that way. Yeah, let's go ahead and back. Go ahead and back. I really like the Grave Robber class, it's just I've never been that good with it, and honestly, I don't even think I'm playing this party that well. Now I remember what I was saying before. Several of these characters here have sun bracers and sun cloaks equipped, so if we're above 75% light, they gain additional dodge and protection, except for the sun cloak, which grants speed, I believe. Nope, crit. Is that right? I'll have to check that. Let's see what to do here. I don't think pick to the face is going to help very much. So let's just go ahead and stun you, so you don't get to go. And grants us a good amount of dodge. Yes. You know, I really do just want to blight it. I think I'm just gonna blight it. Yeah, 90% chance to hit and crit, or 21% chance to crit, sure. We didn't crit, but we are gonna blight it, because it only has a 45% blight resist. And let's go ahead and do it again. Just so we can stack that blight up. Yep, it's up to 6 damage every round, or every turn rather, for 3 rounds. Nice, there we go. That's the dodge quartet I was looking for. Stun again? Yeah, stun again. Let's see if we can do it. Sweet! And we've got 2 people up with dodge bonuses. Sweet. Let's see. You just pick it. Pick at its eyes. You do the same, actually. Just This is going well. This is going well already. Blight it more. And crit it more. Stab it more, blight it more. Oh, well, it resisted. Oh, well. Yep. Blight it again. Please don't resist this time. Sweet. That's 9 damage it's gonna take. There's something immensely satisfying about just slowly blighting an enemy to death. and pick it to the face. We should be able to kill it this turn. Yep, just lunge at it. Nice.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened
Yeah,
blade.
this is going well. This is going well. Aside from, Lol Stunlocked here, who is taking a significant beating, and it's the Solar Bracer that adds crit. It's the Cloak that adds speed, excuse me. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure the Plague Doctor does these the best, but I think the Rogue might do alright. Well, better than the alternative, I guess. Let's go ahead and light a torch, and next battle, go, with spiders, and surprise spiders. Yeah, just pick at them. Pick them away. Pick him down, crit him down, pick him, crit him, crit him, crit him. Pick, crit. Crit, pick. Just stab it. Or miss it. Come on, hon. You're the ones that are supposed to be dodging everything. Oh, you're 1 damage short. Oh, well, we get to go again. You know what? Let's be stylish about this. Let's just kill it by disappearing. I can't resist ever doing that. And hey, 25 dodge is honestly really freaking good, and again, we need absolutely no heirlooms. So, yeah, we're good there. Wow. There are just no enemies here. Let's continue on then. And stuff more faces with food. And once we get down to... Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, confession booth. Who has the most negative quirks? You do. So let's see if we can do with you. Nope. Well, that was a pitiful amount of stress anyway, so... No harm, no foul. Let's continue on. Where is everyone? Oh, well, they're literally the next step we take. And down there is our next altar. So let's continue on. This may be a short run. This is going to be a short dungeon. Oh, maggots. Maggots, little clingy things that are surprised. I wasn't even aware these things were capable of having the brain function of being surprised, but they are certainly capable of taking a crit to the brain. What little brain they have. Lunge him? Yeah, lunge him. Crit to the face, may not kill on the weaker characters, so let's just lunge at him. Nice, 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 nice. And lunge again! I am really loving the amount of crits we're getting. I am really liking it.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yeah, so far this and the occultists have actually been pretty good. Again, this is only our first dungeon, and I've actually gone ahead and decided that, if we're doing ruins, our fourth skill will be poison dart. If we're doing anything else, like Wailed or Warrens, we'll use throwing daggers, because in those two areas there's a lot more enemies that are resistant to blight. And you know, let's go ahead and camp just to heal everybody up. You can never be too sure. Honestly, we just need to room care here. Alright. Let's see what else. Produce a supply item, gallows humor. Nothing a whole lot we really need. Improved scouting chance, don't really need that. There's not a whole lot to do. Let's just see what this does. Oh, thank you. Just wound care to bring her up to full health, and we'll do this. And then this. And we get more food, sweet. Alright. Yeah, the, Grave Robber doesn't have that many great campfire abilities. There are no clean guns. But hey, having a chance to get additional food and some more supply items is decent. It's not bad. Honestly, I usually just camp to refill health anyway. Even though by the numerous amount of comments that I've gotten on the subreddit, you actually want to camp pretty early if you're using a buff-heavy party to get those buffs up quickly, which makes a lot of sense. Oh, more maggots and more ghouls. We are just surprising and critting and dodging everything in this dungeon, and I am all kinds of okay with this. Just to cut down on the amount of annoyance, let's go ahead and get the maggots out of the way first. More lunging and more stabbing. 16 damage, nice. Can we stun it? 70% stun? Let's do it. Nice, nicely done. Now we just lunge at it and stab it and crit it in the very heart. Tear its soul from its chest. You know what? I messed up that sentence, but I think it's all the better for it. Tear its soul from its chest. I'm all kinds of okay with that sentence. Now just stab it to finish it. This has been going exponentially better than I thought it would. We just have enough attack power and enough stuns to kill things before they, oh crap, I should have lit another torch. Let's see here. What would be a valuable stun target? Well, and honestly, the gladiator, just so they don't get another move. So let's go ahead and stun you. All right, that grants 2 people here with dodges, and of course they immediately target the person without it. But oh well. Do we want to stun someone else? Let's see if we can stun the bulwark, just for the lols of it. Nope. Okay. Oh well, that still gives us the dodge buffs. Let's go ahead and plague this thing. Might as well. Because we really want it to dodge, apparently. We really want it to dodge. No, we don't want it to dodge at all. Oh, come on. You were supposed to dodge, because you have a 30% dodge buff. How are you not dodging everything under the sun? Alright, you better dodge. There we go. Much better. Thank you. And you don't even have a dodge buff. Should we try for the stun again? I honestly probably shouldn't, but I just, No, let's not. Let's just go ahead and start picking this thing's head in. Oh, please dodge. Thank you. You're the one that had the 30 dodge buff. You better be dodging that. Pick away at it some more. The 2 in the front will just go after the bulwark, and the 2 in the back will just continue to blight the Bone Noble, and he'll die next turn, so I don't need to continue doing that. Let's go ahead and start on the Enchantress. And of course she dodges. Because why would she not? But of course we dodge, because why would we not? Please dodge. No, I don't think that move is dodgeable. Well, maybe it is, but my guys, or gals, have not dodged that move at any point in time, outside of this party or inside of this party. Alright, pick away at it some more. Let's get the heavier character taken down. And this should kill it. Nice. Alright. Eldritch Pull. You know what? Honestly, no matter what you do, it won't matter because everyone here is literally the same. So let's just, that'll die next turn, so let's just continue trying to blight this thing. And that landed square between her breasts. I'm not even going to mask that. That was a boob dart. Let's go ahead and stun you again. Hi, remember this? Yes, I do. I love doing that to you. And of course the Enchantress gets to go next. I hate the turn order in this game because it doesn't exist. No. Okay, no more stunning shenanigans. Let's just kill them. I probably should have stunned. Never mind, we dodged. We're good. Pick away at it. Pick and crit, yes. Crit picks, I am okay with that. Yes, I believe it would have stung pretty badly. Continue to stab it. These are catching me off guard. Even though we have like extremely high base crit. Let's see, which is our highest level character here? That's level 3. I think, Do It From Behind was, yeah, she's level 4. Her crit is actually, wow, base crit is only for the, wow, base crit for the rogue is only 7. Really? Or grave robber, but that's basically a rogue. That's surprising, I figured it'd be higher than that. Oh well. Okay, there we go, and that's the first dungeon cleared. This has been going extremely well. Let's just hope we didn't accidentally push one of our characters up to the level 5 mark, otherwise this whole run would have been for naught. Please? Okay, good, we're still there. We can get one more in, and the other 2 leveled up, nice. So we can get one more dungeon in, and 2 out of 3 positive, not bad. In fact, 20% stress resist isn't bad, as long as we keep dodging everything. Which, I hope we will.
I was lord of this.
Bellicott lost 1,000 gold after donating generously. Well, I mean, it's great that he donated that, but I'm not exactly made of money right now. I kind of had to blow a lot to get everybody upgraded. Oh well. Alright, I will be right back after I upgrade some stuff. Alright, we're back. And I think our next one will be a, long run in the Warrens? What's this? Oh, focus ring. 10 accuracy, 3 crit, minus 12 dodge. You know what? I think a long run, rather, in the Warrens sounds like a good way to cap this off. That first dungeon didn't exactly take very long. Before we go on, let's swap out our poison darts with dagger throws, because a lot of things in here are resistant to blight, so yeah. Let's just go ahead and do that. At least I think it is. If not, that was a mistake, but oh well. I like throwing daggers more than poison dart anyway, just because they do more upfront damage. And they gain, I think, more crit chance? I believe so. Let's just go, let's not take any chances. Let's go 3 full stacks of food. All these torches. Whoop, don't need that many shovels. No, it was the wailed that you wanted the medicine in. Honestly, I think we just want anti-venom. Yeah, anti-venom. Let's get 5 of those. That was probably a waste of money, but honestly, I'm not too worried about money at this point, because I think this will be the last run I do for today. I'm not exactly high on time.
Down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Alright, so we gotta complete 100% of room battles, and let's not bother with that. Nicely done! Nicely dodged. Nice. We'll have to wait until we get down. Oh, never mind. Monsters popped up the Okay, we better be going first. Thank you. Honestly, I really do hate it when I see that my entire team gets surprised. But at the same time, I love seeing that. But at the same time, it does literally nothing, because, again, they're all the same. And I'm not even that worried about that crit, honestly. That was pretty weak. Thrown Dagger to finish it off? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, Thrown Dagger, I really do like that move because it grants him a large accuracy buff, and it has a pretty high crit chance. Let's try to stun it. Wario, I'm gonna win. And then we stab it in the head. The power of Wario has granted us a crit and a stun against something that should be resistant to the stun. Pick it more, pick at its eyes, pick at its brain, and just lunge at it. Now that it's down to 1 enemy, we can just freely lunge away, plunge our daggers into its heart, and it's gonna get to go now. Nope, let's just toss a dagger into its chest to finish it off. For a crit! Okay! Hang on. You have, oh, it's a -4 accuracy from the trinket. That's this thing. Camouflage cloak. Alright. I just noticed a red number, and I was trying to think. Oh, crap. Torch. Oh, just in time. And it didn't matter, because we get surprised again. But that doesn't matter, because literally everyone does everything. I am okay with this, and that has a lot of stun resist. Let's just pick at the smaller one in the back. Yeah. Thrown Dagger. Take it out before it causes any issues. Lunge? Yeah, honestly, I think I want to start lunging more. Let's do that. We'll lunge, and then the one in the back will go, finish it off with a Thrown Dagger. Nice! Nice! This party is doing work. This party's doing work! And that reminds me, I back in the first dungeon, I was getting on something about Kaivia. Sorry, dude, I completely forgot. Or, you know, girl. You know, I don't know. I can't really tell from that name. And crit to finish it. Okay, let's just finish this thought before I forget it again. We're gonna take the 3 teams. Honestly, it would be 4 teams now because I think I have, like, I already had 3 favorites, and I think this may be my 4th one. Or did I? I'll have to double check that. But yeah, take the 3 teams that did the best and have them face what is currently the final boss, or the final bosses in the game that we can fight right now. And whoever survives with the most original members wins. And if it's a tie, well, it's a tie. Lunge to stab the swine marcher in the back. Or yeah, I'm okay with that. And I should have been okay with that because that was a guaranteed crit. Honestly, I don't even think Thrown Dagger was necessary, is the lunge is doing work. Mace pick, excuse me, pick to the face to pick it off. You know, when I said pick it off, I thought I messed up and, like, had a word-o misspeak. We'll go ahead and go with word-o. I like that. But no, pick it off was actually was actually relevant. For some reason I thought that messed the sentence up because pick was in the same word or the same phrase twice in a row, and none of you probably knew what I meant by that. So let's just move on. Okay, why did a trap suddenly appear? Like, right... Wait for it. Here. Yeah, down on the minimap. You probably can't see it, but I certainly can. There's a trap icon, and the second I step over this... Why did that suddenly appear and I couldn't see the trap icon on the floor? That doesn't make any sense to me. If I've scouted that area, shouldn't I be able to see the icon that's already on the floor? Dare I look at this occult scrolling? Who has the least negative quirks? You do, so you have the least to lose. Hey, there we go. You got one more positive for the road. Amateur armorsmith. Nice. And you've got 2 more levels to go before you hit max. So actually 1 more. You can't upgrade anything past 4 resolve. Oh well. I really wish you could. Thrown Dagger or lunge? Honestly, seriously, lunge has been outshining Thrown Dagger a lot, except for hitting things in the back row. So let's just lunge to take this thing out. 33 crit. One short, but hey, critting for like 99% of its life is good. And then overkilling by 19. This party's going well. This party is doing everything pretty damn well. Lunge again, not a crit, but hey, I can still work with it. And apparently the stats lied. The base crit for Macefo stuns here is 20. The stats lied to me, how dare they? Stab it more and crit it more for the glory of Demacia. Actually, you're rogues. I don't know. I don't know a rogue-centric province. So just keep stabbing it. There we go! 16 exactly to finish it off. So this and the Occultist run are definitely two of the... so far, I think this and the Occultist runs will be the ones who are going to the finals. The other one is probably the Crusaders, but I don't know. The Crusaders didn't do that well. They still did decent. Let's just go ahead and pick to the face to finish this up before we continue. Yeah, I don't know. What to stun, what to stun. This would be the higher value stun, but, it's got 70% stun resist. Honestly, I think I'd rather they just miss a turn. Let's go for it. See if we can stun it. Nice! Good call, good call. And we dodged that thing's attack anyway, so it didn't even matter. Thrown dagger into the piggy in the back, because I really don't want to... I don't know. I don't feel like lunging at the moment. Actually, honestly, I probably should. Yeah, because that would do more damage to finish it off. Thrown dagger isn't being that useful. Just gonna say. Honestly, if there isn't an enemy in the back row, we should all just lunge and then pick face whenever we get the chance. And then pick to crit. Yes. And do it from behind here is the lowest level of the group, I think. Honestly, I don't remember. Just keep picking at it. It honestly doesn't matter who has the lower crit or not, because we are just critting around the clock. Can we crit again? No, but we can deal exactly enough damage to finish it off. Don't need any more heirlooms, ever. Oh, and if you get blighted, nope. I was gonna say, I hope you get, funnily enough, I was actually hoping she'd get blighted, because I have just 5 anti-venom sitting there doing nothing. I think I may have wasted that money. Oh well, we're about to get it back. Let's just bypass everything, honestly. I really, really don't care for the items right now. Which direction to take? Well, we gotta complete 100% of the room battles, and all 3 of those rooms have battles in them. So, let's go ahead and head around the circle. Counterclockwise. You know what? Honestly, Occultist scrolling, you have the most. So, let's go ahead and put you on there. Damn, how many more positive quirks can you have? I don't think you can have very many more. I think the other ones just get shunted off. But hey, Hatred Elvert. Let's try that again. Hatred of Eldritch. Yes, that is what I meant to say. I think the first time around I was about to say Hatred of Elmo. Hatred of Elmo. Oh lord. I don't even know what to say to that. Oh gosh, I don't know. What would be the higher value? Just lunge the large corpse eater? Yeah, that sounds good to me. Yeah. Let's just keep, that thing has 95 stun resist. We do have a stun base of 130. Do I? I do. Just because I feel like being an idiot. Of course that wouldn't work. What the hell was I thinking? Yeah, let's not bother with it. Let's just crit to kill it. Keep critting. Keep on critting. And then lunge before it even gets to move. This party is ridiculously good. And yeah, now that there's only one enemy, let's just lunge at it over and over again. And 95, you know what? I really just want to get a stun on this just for the bragging rights. Yeah, let's keep trying. None can resist my stunning prowess. Sorry, I think the power went to my head there for a minute. I'm having too much fun with this. Let's just keep this going. Let's just we have absolutely no chance of stunning that now. We have a 15% chance to stun it. No. I'll take my win and leave now. Thank you. Can we go again? Yes, we can, and we can lunge to finish it off. We're killing things before they even get to act. This party is amazing. Yeah, we don't need either one of those. Yeah, and I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, we're not even halfway through this dungeon yet. We have a long way to go. Shovel, out of the way, rubble.
These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Indeed they do. And loot! More loot!
Gold
Uh,
and baubles.
let's see, 100%.
Or in blood.
You know, this honestly isn't that good. I'll take the medicine. I think I did want to take the medicine in here, just in case. I don't know. I'll just keep the medicine on me. And of course we get to go again before anybody ever gets to go. Let's go ahead and take out that swine gorer. I'm not even surprised by the crits anymore. This team has been literally critting like every other or like every third attack. I'm not even like, genuinely, I'm not surprised anymore. So, let's just throw dagger to be flashy about it. More crits around the clock. And honestly, I really shouldn't be surprised because almost every single one of the Grave Robber's attacks has a crit mod on it. Yeah, the thrown dagger and the pickaxe here. Pick to the face has 8% crit. Thrown dagger has 13% crit. And on top of Lol Stunlock's already increased 18%. And then lunge here has 13%. So let's just go ahead and lunge. Okay, I'm not surprised. I'm just amazed that this is working so well. And we're just dodging everything. If we don't kill them all before they get to go, we just dodge anything they try to do. This party is literally God.
This expedition at least.
Holy crap. I honestly am I'm floored at how well this is doing. I need to get rid of something. Honestly, yeah, let's get rid of the skeleton key. More money is good. Should we just camp to free up some space? I think we should.
A moment of respite. A chance to
let's just
steel
eat a little bit.
against the coming
Just boom care there. Improve scouting chance. Yeah, sure. And you produce a supply item into the torch. Forage, more food. And a supply item is a bandage. And there's literally nothing else we can do. There is not a thing. We can do this. I got nothing. I got nothing, guys. This party is awesome. Oh, they're upon us. I think we have enough speed to go before them anyway. Maybe. Well, we get surprised, and then we still go. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Now what happens? The grave robbers will start up the fight. And then we'll pick in their brains and stab them all night. It doesn't matter which side goes first, left or right. Holy crap, that was actually not bad for coming off the top of my head. I'm surprised at myself. Stab it lots. I am in such a good mood right now. I am in such a good mood.
So too will resistance.
Oh, I was pressing F. This party, you guys. I don't know what is so godly about it, but it is. Ow, you. Well, at least we'll keep that as soon as we finish this. I believe that's correct. I mean, we still have more than half of the dungeon to go, but honestly, I don't see this going differently anytime soon. Honestly, I really want to get rid of the little one in the back first. But the corpse eater will die quicker, so let's just go ahead and thin their numbers first. Then we just lunge the small one. Okay, please crit. Ah, well. I can't expect to get a crit on everything, and then we'll just throw a dagger to finish it off. Just for the flashiness of it. There really is no reason for me to have thrown dagger, is there? And 70% stun? I care not for your stun resist. Apparently I do, never mind. Although, we have gotten to go first every single round. The power of this team is in their turn order. The fact that they get to go before literally everything. What else can I say, guys? What else can I say but rogues do it from the front now? I'm in such a good mood. This party is amazing. We'll get rid of the medicinal herbs. 10% chance to blight skills, blight resist, state dodge. It's not bad, but nah. I mean, that probably could be decent on the plague doctors, but again, I'll just be loading them out with dodge. And yes, the plague doctors will be coming after this party. Doodaloo, 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 through the door we go. Doodaloo, 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 doodaloo. And more things to kill. Shall we pick or stun? This honestly does have higher crit chance. Let's go ahead and throw a dagger. Just why not? It'd do about the same damage as pick to the face. And we'll just go ahead and pick at it to finish it off. And lunge the Enchantress? No, let's lunge the Corpse Eater. I like thinning their numbers down first. And then we'll lunge at the Enchantress and not kill it. Alright, we still get to go, so... Sorry. I'm not sorry, actually.
Finding the stuff is only the first.
Am I supposed to be going this much? Is this just because of the Grave I could actually see the icon there and I was not paying attention, but we dodged it, so no harm done. Is this just the strength of the Grave Robber? The fact that they have the highest speed in the game? Like, I don't know, is that right? Or is that just the item that I have equipped? Yeah, I have a 2-speed item on, like, 3 of them, I think. Let's see what to do here. Pick to the face on the little one, or thrown dagger on the one in the back. Honestly, the Cultist Enchantress can't really do anything. So, yeah, let's just go... Actually, let's go ahead and thrown dagger, because we get an accuracy buff out of that. You never know, we might need it. Yeah, let's just continue doing that. Thrown dagger to take out the one that can actually do damage, because the Cultist Enchantress can literally do nothing to us. And then we'll just stab it over and over. I really am tempted to go for the stun again. I'm really tempted, guys. Let's do it. Can we get the stun? No, we can't. I don't know why I thought I would. Tentacle Devour. I guess that's the one bad thing about this run. If we do dodge, which we have been a lot, it's great. But if we don't, we really do feel it. And then we just continue to lunge over and over. We're at an average of 5 more damage. And then stun it! Why did I say stun it? I meant stab it. Although, I guess if you stab something hard enough, you would stun it, because it'd be dead. Stab it more! Stab it lots for the glory of the land. We'll get rid of the thing there. Would an anti-venom work here? Nope, anti-venom does nothing. Okay. And what did we get? Wasting sickness. 50% disease resist. Could be worse. Nothing that a quick trip to the sanitarium wouldn't fix, or a quick burning of a scroll, which always seems odd. I burned a scroll, now I no longer has syphilis! And the best part is that I said has. Not reading anything, books are evil in this game. So onward we go. And I already did try burning those, and apparently that just, like, immediately fills your stress meter, so yeah, not doing that. Okay, let's just check this. See, I knew that was going to happen. More hunger. More food for your faces, and more light for the area. Let's keep that light above 75% so we can keep that dodge. Let's see what else. Well, there's only one more room battle, and it's over here. So, this may be the end of the rogue run, but they will certainly be back. Because this has been amazing. I have no words for how well this has gone. And just to finish it off, let's see what you can give us. And I knew something bad would happen, and we now have Curious. Obsessed with the acquisition of knowledge, and you need to go to the sanitarium, do it from behind. Throw a dagger at it. Just to get that accuracy buff. Vomit. Please dodge. Thank you. I'm surprised that little piggy got to go before us. It won't get to go again this turn, so honestly, I think the best course of action would be to go for the Enchantress now. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for that. If we get to go again, then we'll kill it. Or we won't. Let's just go ahead and kill the piggy then. Probably should have killed the piggy, and that would have opened it up for the pick in the face, but the next person would be able to pick it. Or throw a dagger at it, because they just got pushed back one space. But again, that does nothing. And Trot Retreat does nothing too. In fact, you just pushed it into lunging range. Thank you! Well, it was already in lunging range, apparently. And now we'll just continue to lunge and crit your very soul and deny your existence. Yes, that sounds like a beautiful course of action for me. And you know, I gotta go for bragging rights. Let's go ahead and try to stun it. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Just lunge. Lunge, 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 lunge. Destroy its soul. You had absolutely no chance to hit that one. Actually, that one, you did have a small chance, but since that one wasn't the one with the dodge buff, but either way, not gonna happen. And there we go, guys. I think I found my new favorite party. The cultists were great, don't get me wrong, but this is just obscene. If I can get more sun cloaks, I can give us more freaking speed and allow us to go more often. Or sun bracers to get us more crit. Oh my gosh, you guys, this party is just flipping amazing.
Never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
This party should never have happened, Mr. Narrator. But honestly, I think me and everyone else is glad that it did. Unfortunately, I am going to have to level up Lol Stun Locked and Mace Stun Fodays if I want to keep the party together. But hey, you know, since Do It From Behind got up to level 5, hey, 3 out of 4. Slow reflexes, I can get rid of that easily. And Faded, that's always nice. So yeah, guys, there we go. The Rogue Party, I know they're called Grave Robbers, I'm gonna call them Rogues, has been completed. Excuse me. So, next up is the Plague Doctor, I believe, and after that, I believe all we have left is the Vestal, the Highwayman, the Hellion, and the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter's gonna be last, because I think that one's just gonna be the most boring. Because Finish Him is overpowered. But at the same time, I don't think we're gonna have another party that was as effective as this. So yeah, expect to see these ones in the future. In any case, ladies and gentlemen, I really do hope you enjoyed the video as usual, and as always, have a lovely evening.